Oh, we're live on YouTube right now. What's up, YouTube? I tried to set up my stream for a double stream to be able to review. I wanted to actually review my actual recent videos, but my OBS is not working as well as I wanted it to work. It's all right. I'll get back into it very soon. I promised people on YouTube that I'll literally, so I promised everybody on YouTube, I said, listen, I'm going to start streaming once a week minimum. Try to stream once a week. So I just break down the week, break down what's been going on, break down all little questions, answer all the questions that a lot of people have been asking me, leaving on a YouTube video. Guys, if you're on TikTok, come to my YouTube video, my YouTube live stream. I'm on. It's the same name. It's Adonis Live. Just type it in on YouTube. You should see me live right now. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna be talking about a couple of different things about what's been going on this week alone. I dropped like 2 crazy videos. Candy, first person to say hello in the chat. What's up, Candy? How you doing? So the first person to say hello, Candy. What's good? Fairy Dust, second person to say hi. You put a B1. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so if you guys want to chat, come to the YouTube channel. We're chatting live right now. All right, so there's a couple of things that I definitely want to say, a couple of things I want to do. We got 5 likes in the live stream. Appreciate you guys for liking it. Fairy Dust, what's up? What's up? What's up? There's been so much going on. Arthur, subscriber in the building, my member Arthur was good. All right, so there's been a couple of things that's been going on that I wanted to Travis Davis, I'm live on YouTube right now. Come to the YouTube channel. All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm from Boley, Oklahoma, Hugo, Oklahoma, by way of my grandparents. Let's go. Hi, yo, I'm American because my whole families are from the Caribbean. Oh, yo, I'm American because my whole family are from the Caribbean. You're from the continent of the Americas. You're just not an American citizen. What's good, Gloomy? Why make you decide what research? What? Hold on, what? All right, what's up? First of all, what's up, guys? Hi, my name's Adonis. You probably see me on YouTube or on TikTok. I'm an informative content creator originally from New York City. I'm a Black American. And if you're watching this video, all I ask is when you just walk in, give this live stream a like. 1 like, boom. We got about 40 people in here. Give it a like. We get 40 likes immediately. And I know people are saying, somebody else will do it. Nah, bro, be the leader that I know you are. I want to build. I want to grow. If I don't see growth, then what's the point? You know what I mean? It's all about growing. So I appreciate it. If you did like the live stream already, I appreciate you guys for liking the live stream. I love your content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the people that liked. Wow, you guys automatically, let's go. Guys, don't forget to just like the live stream. It'll definitely help with the growth and get more people. I was typing too fast because I was excited. I'm from London, full Nigerian parent heritage. I think you wanted to say parentage. I'm not sure. All right, we appreciate it. So there's been a lot of questions that's been coming to me on TikTok. You are ashamed that you'll tell where you're from. You can come to my live stream on YouTube and we can have that conversation on YouTube if you want to have that conversation. I'm live right now. It's the same name on TikTok. It's weirdos. I love your content. Thank you. I'm from some of the original Black-owned towns in Oklahoma. Let's go. I collect rent on land that my great-grandfather purchased over 100 years ago. It's Lafayette County, Arkansas. That makes me American. Oh, cool. Okay. I love how you be putting big pressure on England natives. You want to know something? Thank you for everybody who liked the live stream. If you're just joining in the broadcast, just give the live stream a like and just start the communication. So this week I dropped two very intense videos. Now, the first video was that I dropped was the video with this guy named Pinky. We saw him inside of a TikTok video of him doing a podcast, and literally in less than like the day I saw the video drop, I made a video, posted on my TikTok, and I told you guys, my community, find this guy. The next day we found him. The next day we found him and shot a video of him, interview, boom, boom. And the day after that, the video was uploaded. It was done. That's the video with me and the guy with the Nuggets jersey. All right. All right. So that's that video. If you've seen that video, comment yes on the chat. All right. If you've seen that video, comment yes on the chat. Guys on TikTok, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube with my community. So if you want to chat, you have any particular questions you want to ask, any critical questions, just come to my YouTube channel. It's Adonis Live. Can't really answer back on TikTok because it's just a For You page, you know. Yeah. So the second video that I posted this week, if you are watching this video, this live stream, all I ask you to do is just give me a like to this video. We got like 24 likes. Let's get like 100 likes so far. Let's get the likes up. The second video I posted was a Jamaican kid or Jamaican guy with a couple other people, you know, and that was like another crazy banger. So I just want to break down a couple different things that's been going on. I'm going to answer a couple questions from the chat right now because I told people on TikTok that I'll answer a couple people's questions. So if you're here from TikTok or anything like that, or just from YouTube, I'll answer a couple of you guys' questions real quick. And if you want me to get to your question immediately, you could donate in a super chat. I don't know, $1, $2, $5, $10. Donate, and immediately everyone's going to be able to see that question. It's going to pop up. My other rule is, guys, if you see somebody donate in the super chat, give that super chat comment a like. I want to see how fast we get those likes up on those particular comments. It's an interactive live stream, so don't hesitate. Participate. Don't just try to consume. I want to grow. So let's see a couple questions. Do you ever get heat with people's strong opinions that you don't agree with? I don't really. All right, that's a good question. I don't really try to persuade people in their opinions. I just try to understand why their point of view is like that, and then I just put the facts in front of them based on what topic we're talking about. So I'm really not trying to sway. Like the guy Pinky, I was literally going fact of the fact of the fact, and he was not listening to it. And at the end of it was like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. I'm curious, were you on a debate team ever? Because you definitely be good at God mode on God mode. Now, I was never on a debate team, but I went to law school, and my teacher used to always tell me like, it doesn't matter. It's not about the best lawyer. It's about the one that's best prepared. So, yeah. And plus, I'm a New Yorker. Plus, I went to public school. So, you know how you got to get when you go to public school is different. You got to be smart and witty and on point. They don't know about that in Europe. If you've ever been to public school, you know what it is, especially lunchroom. See, that's what I want to talk about. Is London crazy like the media? Nah, they're not doing none of that stuff in London. Bro, they're not doing none of that stuff in London. You speak to people, have no knowledge. Let's talk. You speak to people, have no knowledge. I don't know what you mean, Travis. Let's talk. The Jamaican convo was wild. Yeah. Jamaican convo was wild. And I was sitting there. Yo, guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Like the live stream. Let's get these likes up. Adonis, bro, thank you for what you're doing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, if you ever want to support the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you first time being here, if you just see me on TikTok, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, hit me with the subscribe. Like I want to grow this channel. I want to grow. I want to travel around the world. I want to show y'all a lot more stuff than this. Support the channel. Any donations will be gladly appreciated. But subscribe to the channel. And there's more stuff coming. There's a lot of stuff coming. I have a lot of stuff in mind. Like I'm thinking about leaving London for a bit, because I'm not. We're gonna talk about that. Let me just answer some more question. You gonna ignore me? Ignore you for what? You speak. So you gonna ignore me? You always cook with them when you bring up the census, bro. The census. You gotta bring up facts. Is London being racist? White? Is London being racist and white? Now London is London. Like that's just the way. No, London is not. They're not doing that in London. London is not gonna let them do that. I'm actually, matter of fact, I'm actually curious to see what happens when they come to London. If they come to London, people can't handle the facts. They speak from emotional talking points. Exactly. So we can't talk about you pinning black people against black people. I'm not pinning black people against black people. That perspective is a weak victim perspective that you have about yourself. It's not about black people against black people. There is no you versus us. There's only me from my perspective, of an American perspective, clarifying all the false statements that you guys are promoting internationally like it's true. And then I'm just factually G-checking y'all. Simple. It's like that. Like it's not black people against black people, and they're not black people. They're Africans. You guys don't never represented yourself as black people. You represented yourself as African. Ooh, Kuwana Burns. Do you prefer England or New York? Of course. Give her a like. Give that a like. Give that a like. First super chat donation. First super chat donation. Give that. Hold on. Give that a like and a heart. All right. Do you prefer England, New York? New York. New York. New York is way better. Like don't even think. Don't even hesitate. Don't even think like a second England is better than New York or even close to it. No, you'll be sadly mistaken. So if you're from America and you're thinking about traveling, take your ass to New York first and then go to London when you get bored. Like, seriously. What determines what you choose to study? So, what determines what you choose to study? Is there a particular part of history that you're fascinated with? No, I just like Black American history. I like Black American history. I think that knowing Black American history is, if you are Black American, you should definitely do a lot more research into Black American history. Watch movies like Birth of a Nation and stuff like that. It just inform yourself on like where you come from and where your lineage comes from, where your heritage comes from. Because I think that since we are like the people that are traveling, running the culture at this moment in time, you need to understand the people that came that crawled so we can walk. The people that came before us, and just show a little bit of respect to them. That's how I feel. I feel like a lot of people in Black Americans need a lot more respect. Like so yeah. What high school you went to? I went to Monroe. I went to Kennedy. Well, Bronx School of Law and Finance. Nah, Rick Ricochet, a nigga from London wouldn't last in Philly. Nah, definitely not. They're not lasting in Philly schools. Hold on, I'm missing comments. I'm gonna try to speed past it. Guys, if you want me to get to your comment, just super chat donate. All right, it's easy. All right, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because we are one. No, we're not one. I don't know what you're tripping at. I don't know you. We're from two different cultures. Stop with this whole we're one. No, I don't even know where you're from, but I'm just saying, you're not Black American. You don't come from our culture. You don't come from our pain. You don't come from our heritage. You're not from outside of the world. You just because you watch us and you consume our content on a consistent daily basis does not mean you know anything about us. And based off the videos that I've been shooting, you can look at it and see like, oh yeah, they really don't know anything about us. And there's no hate about it, but stop trying to associate yourselves with us. Don't you got a whole other, if you are from Africa, don't you got a whole nother continent that you need to be worried about instead of keep trying to associate yourself with the winning team? Come on, fix your own shit. We're not one. We're multiple separate cultures. Nigerians are different than Guyanese. Guyanese are different than Jamaicans. It's all different. Stop with this weird shit. Bro, I'm from America. What the fuck? Then you're lost. I want to bring you on my channel to discuss this. Everybody wants to bring me on their channel to discuss this. To be honest with you, I only have these conversations on my particular channel. I don't like giving other people content for their particular channels, and I never know what they're going to do with it. You know, these are very sensitive topics, and I got to be very mindful. That's why when they asked me to go onto that podcast, I did a little research on their podcast and what they type of post, and I said, no, I can't trust you guys. You guys are not trustworthy. I don't want to give people clips that they can see out of context. Facts, Travis. Listen, yeah, born and raised, dude. I'm a Moor. Cool. That's great. Why do you feel Americans steal their swag? Why do they feel Americans steal their swag? Now they just want to associate. The problem is they've been talking a whole bunch, they've been saying these particular statements for a very long time to a lot of other foreign people, and they believe their own lies. That's what it comes down to. I genuinely believe they believe their own lies. That's why when you look at any of these particular questions, New York City born and raised. You know the vibes. A's and Africans. Let's stop the beef. Yeah, this is what I keep saying. Like, I don't think there is a beef between anybody. You know, I don't think there's a beef, guys. I'm currently live streaming on YouTube. If you come to the YouTube live stream, you see it very clear, and like, you can see me. You know, come to the live stream on YouTube. It's the same name, Adonis Live. Well, can I use clips from your videos to discuss? Whew, I don't like doing that either. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. This is crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's a different thing. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you letting me know and say that. Oh, Adonis Live, salute. Yo, guys, hold on. I appreciate you asking for, but I don't know which side of the panel you on. I don't know what position that you play. So that's a crazy situation. I can't agree to any of that. What I can say is you can use the clips if they properly localized. Like, if you're talking about using TikTok clips that have my logo in it and stuff like that, then that's cool and fine and dandy. But just don't be on some toxic, crazy shit, That's just my particular stance. If you want to support the channel, guys, come on. Where's my members at? Bro, where are all my members, bro? I need to become members, bro. What is going on? I need to see the green names. I don't know who to answer first. So many comments. And guys, don't forget to like the live stream. America still has the best barbecue in the world. Come on, of course, America. Guys, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube right now. If you want to come see the comments or see me chat and answer me questions, come to the YouTube channel right now. Where are all the members at? Pray for the people in London, in the UK. You'll get through this. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Deja McDonald. Hey, Adonis, what's up, Deja? Oh, there you go. My son Arthur. Think you see the green name next to Arthur? You see how Arthur's name is green? Become a member, bro. Sheesh, I need like all green names. The rest of the diaspora has been speaking slick about Black Americans for a while, and for a long time we remain silent. Now we're speaking back, and people are crying. I don't get them. That's what That's exactly how I feel. I feel the same way. Like, but you tripping? How am I tripping? Yo, how do I become a member on this, John? Yo, bro, how you become a member? It says join next to the subscribe button. It should say join next to the subscribe button. Like, I don't understand. Do we not have the same history? No, we do not have the fuck. What are you talking about? You're talking about North America and the continent of Africa. Those are completely two different histories. Black America showed out in the Olympics. Word. Do you see how they was speaking about the Olympics? Did y'all see how they was talking about America? Ooh, it'll be an open panel with discuss. Send you the link so you can join if you choose to join the discussion. Yo, Listen, bro. It's if my as long as all my content is tagged with my stuff using TikToks and TikTok tags, cool. Do whatever you want. If you're not building hate trains and stuff like that, cool. Do whatever you want. Um, you know, I'm just gonna be respectful. Respectful. Just be respectful. Like I don't think that I'd be violating people. I don't violate people. I just keep it real. I just speak facts. I back my stuff up with factual data. Yeah. Did you see? Speaking about the Olympics, did you see how they was disrespecting America when, like, before the gymnastics competition started in the Olympics, they was disrespecting America crazy. Oh, America's got the most medals, but they don't got the most gold. That's China and Australia. Then gymnastics came and we swept it, and now we got the most golds and the most medals. Like, they so quick to want us to be downgraded. Yo, guys, like the live stream. Like the live stream. Ooh, G-Mac, the new member. G-Mac, the new member. Are you into anime? Of course. Of course. Hell yeah. I think all black guys are into, into anime on a low. Let's celebrate this, the third super on live stream. Let's go. G-Mac with the membership. Let's go. Or they can use the super chat button, such as the money sign. There should be an option that says member or join. If you don't see it, use the laptop and join from the channel dashboard. Appreciate you, Arthur. Thank you. Can I even pin that? No, I can't pin. Damn, I need to get better at this. Sorry, I don't live stream often. I'm gonna try my best to do better with this stuff. All right, seriously. So yeah, they was rooting against Shikari just for her to win. Exactly, just for her to not win, basically. What's your favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. So if our people come from the same place but was distributed throughout multiple continents, how is your history different from the lands of Britain? Our people don't come from the same place. There was black people, yo, bro. Listen, I can't keep educating y'all. There's a fucking book for a reason. You got Google for a reason, bro. I can't keep sitting down having these conversations with people that you just want to debate. Like, you feel like you're going to get something over on me, or you really want to be educated. Look, just pick up a fucking book. And when you coming back to New York, we'd love to interview. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know when I come back to New York. I'm trying to come back to New York as quickly, as frequently as possible. But there's black people in America before the slaves and Christopher Columbus came over here. Plus, they didn't have nearly as much slaves to even populate North America itself. So when you sit down and say, like, oh, like, we're from the same, no, it's not. I'm not African American. I'm Black American. There difference. There were people that came over in slaves. Yeah, there are the few that did come, but there were black people all over over North America before the slaves actually got here. It's not that hard. Like, so when people say, like, we're from this, stay safe out there. The Adonis Cyberdyne. Like up Cyberdyne with the $20 super chat. With the $20 super chat, like up Cyberdyne. That guy's always here. Give that guy like, hold on, give that guy like, I just gave him a heart on this thing. He's in every single live stream, every single video. I always see Cyberdyne. I hate when people sit down and trying to make this false accusation, like we're all this. No, we're not, bro. Why the hell we all the same now? Like, what are you talking about? Everybody wants to be all the same. Life began in Africa. Then why the fuck you not going up to these damn Russians and asking them about why the fuck they not claiming Africa? Why the fuck you not going to China and asking the Chinese people why the fuck? Nah, stop dick riding, bro. Stop with this weird shit. Stop with this weird shit. Get your own accomplishments. Get your own successes. This shit's weird, bro. This is weird. Stop with this weird shit. It's annoying. Like, I just hate it's just weird shit. Like, you're not going to China talking that shit. You're not going to Japan talking that shit. Is getting karma for negative energy. Nah. You wanna know something? You don't know something? I don't really, all right, this is unlike a lot of other people, my mother always told me one thing. Now you could believe what you want to believe, but I was raised on one particular moral. That's how they act. That's not how I act. So there's a couple of other creators. Yeah, some of y'all know Malfoy, another other couple creators who is holding it down for the black community. Cool. I'm not going on offense. I'm not trying to shut them down. I'm not trying to shit on them. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to educate people about the actual factual. So for them going through this whole race situation in the UK, no, I genuinely feel bad for them. I genuinely feel like that shit is not valid. I genuinely don't like any of that stuff. But it's up to them to stand up for themselves and go through their own particular thing to get their own particular freedom of how they feel about that particular country. And they're from all different other countries. Plus, they don't even claim the UK. And there's a lot of different problems in that particular situation. I'm not up for the, oh, yeah, nah, I'm gonna punch you while you down. Nah, that shit weak to me. I don't do none of that. I'm just here for informative, educational conversations. That's a fact. I don't, they act like that. They act like that. I don't act like that. So just to let y'all know, that's just me. I got a lot of I got a lot of people that I represent, and I can't be acting all ignorant and discombobulated. You know, seriously. Oh, Chef Bay with the membership. Let's go, Chef Bay. Chef Bay with the membership. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Chef Bay. Moors and Egyptians begin to travel through the coast. Facts. Moors helped Christopher Columbus travel throughout the seas. That's cool. I don't understand. I don't understand what's your motive. Like, what's your motive? Like, I'm just curious of that. Get your own accomplishments. Get your own success. Word. When none of them stood up to Meghan Markle, I knew they had zero respect. Word. Stood up for Meghan Markle. Yeah, that's exactly what Meghan was saying. Literally, Meghan Markle was literally saying this about the UK. Appreciate it. That's why. But this is another thing. You want to know something? When you see, because a lot of people tell me, like, yeah, people talking crazy about me on TikTok. Bro, what can you really say about me? Like, I'm not disrespectful. I don't be violating the UK and stuff like. No, they violate themselves by saying stuff that's just idiotic and crazy, and I just bring it to light. They just be saying crazy, bombastic, diabolical statements, and I be literally in their face, dumbfounded, like like they be violating themselves. I'm like, do you hear what they saying? Like, it's just crazy. People be acting like I be violating the UK. I don't see nothing bad to the UK. Like, what? Name me one. Adonis, have you been to Whitechapel? Yeah, I've been to Whitechapel. You sound like Willie Lynch, bro. I don't care. They say you sound like Willie Lynch. Who cares? Ocha tribe and Clarkson VA Black natives. Let's go. Marcus Nelson. Marcus Nelson. VA. Yeah, I had to do my genealogy, my lineage going all the way back. I did that when I got to New York, just so I knew I could have these conversations. It came perfect timing. I literally was in New York for like a full month, meeting my grandmother, my father, doing all this information, doing all the research. And it literally came in perfect timing because when the Jamaican kid, they have me screaming. They appreciate it. Guys, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. My name is the same on YouTube, AdonisLive. Come to YouTube right now. You can come in the chat with us. Like, literally, Jamaican kid was like, where your grandmother from? Where? What? I pulled out my great great grandmother. My grandmother telling me the story and history of my great great grandmother, like great 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 grandmother. Like personal. And I put my own personal. That video is like at 1.5 million on TikTok right now. Like what? Like what are you talking about? It's just so great. So here's the question: do you think that Pan Africanism is getting taken away by the FBA movement? I think that people can do whatever they please. People can feel whatever they want to or whatever they want to feel. If you want to be, we're all one kumbaya, that's on you. If you want to be, there's a difference. I think that I truly do believe that there is a difference between Black Americans and Jamaicans and Haitians and Caribbeans. The problem that I'm having with this whole ideology of how these melanated people internationally are having this frustration problem with is the fact that if a white person walks up to you today or says all Black people are the same, you're going to feel offended by that. But if I, a Black person, says all Black people are not the same, we're from two different places, we're two different cultures, we're from multiple different tribes, you have a problem with it. Bro, we are not the same. Just because we have a chemical mutation called melanin in our skin does not mean that we're the same at all. No, we're from two different parts of culture, two different things, two different tribes. Respect your tribe. Stop trying to identify as my tribe. You're completely different. That's like going into a gang and trying to act like if you Crip, you trying to act like you blood. Bro, you're a Crip. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You're Crip. Like if you're Crip trying to act like you blood, bro, you're Crip. Stop trying to act like you blood. It's simple. Like it's not difficult. Bro, you're not Black American. You're African, That's what I'm saying, That's just my perspective. Like, it's different, Like, and there's a lot of immigration happening right now throughout the world. And it is a problem. It's a freaking problem. Immigration is a crazy problem right now, literally. But, like, why? Like, my family's been in America, like, before America was even founded. My bloodline's been in America before America's even founded. How can you say these people are like me? No, they're not. They didn't go through that. They didn't been through that. They came from a different country, a different background, a different situation, and everything they getting right now is a bonus to them. No, we still fighting to this day. These are not benefits because you come from a country who's more difficult, more structurally dysfunctional than America. So you come to America and you see all these opportunities. And you're like, this is great. No, it's not great. You don't understand where we at, where we're going. This is the bare minimum. That's what fuck like. It's like if you go to jail and you sleeping on the floor for 2 or 3, 4, 5 years, and you go to a different jail, and these guys are fighting for clean water and and a proper toilet system and proper, and you get there and you like at least you have bed sheets. What? It's weird. Guys, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I can't answer the comments on TikTok. Come to my YouTube channel. My name is Adonis Live. Guys on YouTube, leave a like. Identity crisis. Yeah, it's identity crisis. You can't keep changing countries because you don't like the circumstances of the conditions that you were brought up in. Stick through the particular country that you're from and build it up. It's not difficult. Well, it is difficult, but that's the part of having that pride. Everybody say, yeah, Americans think that, yeah, we are the center because we fought for our position. We fight in every single day to make it better. Y'all keep traveling, jumping from country to country and then acting like, but regardless of that, did you guys see Wolverine and Deadpool? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's just give it a little break real quick. You know? Yeah. Let's just give it. Did you see Wolverine and Deadpool? Nah. I just had to go nerd mode. I just had to go nerd mode. Bro, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But if you see Wolverine and Deadpool, comment yes. If you did not see Wolverine and Deadpool, comment no. All right. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I saw it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But I'm just gonna give you my honest thoughts on it. I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts. No, I see it. I see it. One, like the live stream. If you're watching this live stream, like the live stream. All right, appreciate it. Like I want to do live stream like once every year, once every week. I'll probably do one live stream once every week because I want to get back to editing videos and post it up. Plus, I want to do a lot more traveling and stuff like that. I don't just want to stay in the UK. I like to travel the world. Like two, become a member. Right next to the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit me with a subscription and become a member, because right next to the subscribe button is a button that says you join, and you can become a member. Like, and you have a green name like my boy Arthur on the chat. So I have to, so people don't sit there and say you ignoring comments. I'm not ignoring comments. There's a lot of comments, but it's easy for me to answer the people who got memberships or the people who donate in the super chat. Donate in the super chat. It's like $1, $2, something like that. And then the comment will pop up, even if it is a critical one. Even if you don't support me or don't even like me, do it so I can answer your freaking question, All right, bro, Wolverine and Deadpool was fire. Like if you watched like Marvel, like I'm talking about before Marvel, I'm talking about like 20th Century Fox, to X-Men, X-Men 2. If you watch Blade 1, Blade 2, Blade Trinity, if you watch like Marvel when Marvel was coming up, bro, Wolverine and Deadpool, they shitted. They shitted. If anybody say, I'm telling you, if you was a Blade fan, I'm talking about like, there's so much homage. They paid so much homage. All right? All right, I'm just saying. I don't know. This is some new stuff. Africans against Black Americans. I don't know what is happening right now. No, it's not new. This is not new. Africans against this is not new. For a very long time, no Africans or never wanted to be identified or be associated with us. I posted a video on TikTok of a Congo kid with a whole bunch of 2 or 3 white people next to him talking spicy about Black Americans. This is not new. You can go on my Instagram. I have videos of what they actually think about us, what they actually say that I actually react to. They talk like this on a consistent daily basis. It's just that we've never responded back because we have bigger fish to fry. But they've been talking like this on a consistent daily basis, that the infectious toxicity has been traveling through multiple different countries in Europe itself. And other countries are starting to believe the false statements that they're saying. Look at this. Look at this. We don't think about this stuff. But like every single video, like I could literally pull up every single video that I make, like when it comes down. Jamaicans who are born and raised, they say the same thing, same false propaganda over and over. They never really did their research to see if it was actually true. And then when I actually give them fact of the fact, they all act like I'm the bad guy, causing division. Bro, it's not a versus. You're saying dumb shit. You're saying Black people don't know where they're from. The fuck are you talking about, bro? Yes, we do. Like, what are your grandparents? I know, going back 4, 5, 6 generation. What are you talking about? Stop with this false propaganda. You could say that shit to people in Europe because they don't know any better, but you in front of a real American. Like, you in front of a real American in your face and you saying this shit, believe it. And I'm asking you the questions to answer the questions. You can't answer it. But the thing is, keep it real. True or false? True or false? Now, whether you're from the UK, whether you're from America, don't matter. True or false? If you see my videos, I'm very professional. I am very professional. True or false? True or false? I am very professional. Let's be real. Like, they be saying some crazy shit about Americans in my face, bro. And I'm American. Like, I don't get hurt. I don't say, I be very professional as a host, respectful, ba ba ba, boo boo boo. All right. I'm a black American. I do agree we all different because of culture, but yet put an African and a black in a situation of response comes out similar versus a white person or Asian versus us. Nah, no. The only difference is that they ops too. That's the difference. We black Americans always fought for unity, always fought for everybody else. No, they talk spicy, bro. We don't talk about them because they're not in our peripheral vision. We're not thinking about them. We don't like, it's not about even about that, like out in Europe. I'm not talking about, hold on. I'm gonna make this very clear. Hold on. You're right. Fact. Yo, guys, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Come to the YouTube channel. My name is AdonisLive on YouTube. Come to the YouTube channel. Black, not a color. Yeah, I've never ever met Africa until 20. Now that's crazy. There's a difference. Hold on, there's a difference. When I say they, I'm not talking about all Africans. I grew up with tons of Africans. Like, I was on gymnastics team with Africans. I got African friends. Those are not the they. I'm talking about the international Africans. I'm talking about the people who are not born and raised in America. It's a different mentality, different culture. With people that's coming, if they was born and raised in America, they different breed. They understand different things. But the people from outside of America, bro, they on different time. You can believe what you want to believe, but I'm telling you, they on different time. Look at the videos. Fuck how you feel. Look at the videos. Fuck how you feel. All right? Look at the videos. Like, I don't keep dropping videos after videos after videos of multiple different people, and the results are still the same every time for no reason. Look at the videos. All right? That's it. That's about that. Bro, you schooling them, respect. Appreciate it. Guys, like the live stream. If you're watching the live stream, like the live stream. And where's the members at? Man, join the membership. There we go. DJ Genesis, Detroit. Let's go. Welcome to the Vibe Squad. My son vibing. Now you got Africa. What do you mean I've been? Bro, what are you talking about? I'm from New York City. I have every single different type of friend. I was on the gymnastics team, which was my co-captain. He's literally full-blown African. We're friends to this day on my Instagram. You can literally check his name, actually. Like, full-blown African. We're friends to this day. Like, and he be in my comments sitting there saying the same shit. Like, bro, they tripping. Like, full-blown African. Man said, now you got, I'm gonna fake none of this shit. It's a difference. You don't know what you're talking about. But listen, I'm gonna let you know. Shout outs. I got mad African friends, bro. I got mad different types of friends. Oh, where's my son at? He's on the gymnastics team together. Bros. And he doing music, Afro beats. I'm Black American. When black is not a color. Black is not a color. Being black is not about the color of your skin. All right? Thank God I grew up VA around nothing but FBAs. Lucky you. You ever met Simone Biles doing gymnastics? Nah, I ain't meet Simone Biles. She's a goat, though. She's definitely one of the goats, though. Where's my bro at, bro? Shit, I was going to find him. What is it? Thanks. It means more to be black, to be a Black American. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are fake, bro. How am I fake? You can't call me fake, then call me bro. Stand on business. Fuck you mean? Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? You fake. How am I fake? So what's your end goal? To be honest, I'm just documenting my life. I'm just documenting my experiences and stuff like that, making memories and stuff. You know, that's what it is. I grew up in Cali with Jamaicans, Muslims, African, Nigerian. That's what I'm saying. Like we talking about different things. We're not talking about people that's from America. To this day upset. We have Africans and Haitians that don't consider themselves black, but we Black Americans don't know where we're from. Make it make sense. We embrace our blackness. I'm black and I'm proud. Jay's proud. We've been doing that. Black is a deviation of Negro, which is used to denote skin color, hence colored. No, black. No, it's not. Black is not. Black is not a delineation from Negro. The reason why, well, yeah, you can say that, but it's deeper than that. Majority of our history got wiped out, got forcibly taken from us. So when we have to look back into our past, a lot of our history is black. You understand? So when you sit down and say you're black, like we're not talking about the color of your skin. When you ask me, like, go back until farther, further, further, we can, like some of you guys, if you had the decency, like, you got to know that, you know, like it's like like that's associated with us, like it's where we come from, like it's a badge of honor. They took everything from us. I need to make a video about this. They took everything from us, wiped the slate clean, and we still on top. The fuck? They took everything from us, wiped our slate clean. Everything's black, and we still on top, shining brighter. Come on, like come on, like what? Like it's not difficult to understand. It's really, really not. You know. From U.S. I thought you were Native American. My grandmother is Native American. But anybody who knows American history would know that a lot of Black Americans are bred with a lot of different shit. We have a lot of shit in our bloodline. Everyone knows that. Actually, everyone's mixed. Like a lot of people are mixed. It's not difficult to know. Like, I'm not Black. I'm Cape Verdean. Travis, listen, I gave you a chance to talk. You understand? I understand. Like at this moment in time, either you just, oh, maybe you, bro. Look, I can tell that you don't really like me or like my personality. That's fine, and I'm really not trying to win you over. And I'm just speaking to you directly. Then why stay here? You understand at this moment in time that you can't get through to me based off the amount of disrespect that you've had in this conversation. I'm not going to even be able to interact with you on a consistent daily basis or even to take your words seriously at this moment in time. So why do you stay here? Either you're sexually attracted to me, but then I have to say thank you so much for your appreciation, but I'm not into your homosexual advances. Why are you here? Like, there's no reason to sit in the chat and be very disrespectful and degrading. Because I know that when I grew up, when girls were mean to you, it's because they liked you. So you don't like my personality. You don't like what I'm going on. You're being very disrespectful to me, but you're still here. So, bro, respectfully, I'm not into your homosexual advances. Appreciate it though. Just let me know I look good. I wish I had my sound effects, but there is sound effect. All right. I do have Cherokee, yeah. You think you're inferior to other people? Inferior to other people? In what? Why can't we talk then? Nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Bro, you sound like I'm gonna keep it real. Like you haven't conducted yourself in a civilized manner. You called me fake. I'm from New York. You would have said that to my face, would have been a problem. Like I'm from New York. Like that's disrespectful. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's disrespectful. I wouldn't even interact with you in real life. The only reason I'm interacting with you now is because you were here. You don't have no option to talk to me. You can't even conduct yourself in a civilized manner. Bro, move on to the next thing. I'm gonna stop answering your questions, and if you keep talking. Matter of fact, what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna hide your I'm just gonna mute you from the chat because how to use it. Yeah. Now make another account because that account's flagged. Yeah, he's going. He's defending his culture, and y'all take it personal. He's not. New York only matters in New York. That's bullshit. you wrote that and didn't even believe. Look at his face. He was like, "That's not true." Yeah, I'm a foundational Black American. For those who don't know, when you see FBA, a lot of people get triggered on these word phrases and stuff like that. FBA, it just means foundational Black American. It's like because we have a lot of immigration that's coming through America, you have to understand the difference between the people that's been here longer than these new immigrants that are coming into the country. So my bloodline and my lineage has been in America since before the founding of America. That's what FBA stands for. So if you don't know, now you know. Don't get triggered with the FBA words and ADOS. And now you gotta understand what it means. And then it's like, oh, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. I respect it. Yeah, yeah. UK has no swag with tons of y'all gotta stop capping in the chat. Bro, I don't want to shit on the UK people. That's not my thing, you know. I'm not trying to be associated with that. I gotta have real conversations, and I want people to respect my wordplay. So I don't really try to be disrespectful. I know at this moment in time I represent a lot of different people from across the world and stuff like that, and I'm representing Americans, particularly Black Americans and Americans in general, when they have these particular conversations. And I'd rather people take me seriously instead of getting views and engagement off of hate content. I want to be able to have a civilized conversation and people to trust in my words when I say it. That's why when you watch my videos, I don't really disrespect anybody or try to pull them out of character. Even when they are disrespectful, I still like keep my composure and stuff like that because I'm a very professional person, and I want the next generation coming up to be able to see that you can be being disrespected from a verbal perspective, but you can also articulate yourself in a civilized way and conduct yourself in a civilized way. They act like animals. We don't. Not saying they in general. Like I said, my main mentality is they act like that. I don't. So you can talk as much crazy shit as you want about Americans and about Black Americans as much as you want and be derogatory and disrespectful and stuff like that. I'm not because I'm a professional. I was raised better than that. But yeah. But there are other creators who do be on that same type of time. Why didn't you speak on Kai? Kai said, I I don't know. I wasn't making content like that on that. You know, it's it's a thing, bro. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Cyberdon FBA all day. I saw Cyberdon. Yo, Cyberdon, why are you not a member, bro? Why is your name not green? That makes no sense to me. No hate, just stating the facts about UK, how they have no idea. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't want to get into that. What's your views on Black Muslims community? I don't really get into religion. You can believe what you want to believe as long as it makes you happy. It has nothing to do with me. So I don't really want to get into religion. You know, that's just my position. Kind of hate though. We have an identity. Just because you don't know it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Um, how you feel about Solian being used to? I don't know what that means. I think it sounds pretty. I still need my 40 acres and a mule. That's crazy. Someone compare FBA to MAGA. People refuse to understand the delineating doesn't mean we are against them. We're putting us first when, yes, before we put everyone needs first, we have to clean our yard. Exactly. Adonis, please go to Paris and interview Africans in Paris. I don't really want to I don't really want to like. I don't want to look. I don't really make videos particularly addressing Africans and like Jamaicans and stuff like that. These are just these videos that went viral, and you know they just got caught with their pants down talking crazy and stuff like that. But I told to everybody, uh, I don't really want to be the face of the in between of the two, like this whole diaspora situation. Like, bro, they got their own life, their own reality. I'm just checking them on the bullshit that they saying. So they, my mother always told me. My mother always told me when somebody got something disrespectful to say about you, change it so they could never say it again. But there's nothing we could change here because the facts that they're saying is just inaccurate at this moment in time. What did he say? Black Americans don't know where you came from. Well, I gave you facts that we actually do based off my history. I actually do. So what are you basing your information off of? Can you actually elaborate on those particular statements? Like, did you see the video? Did you see the video of I wanted to do a reaction video to it. Jesus Christ. Uh, I wanna I wanna do it. Wait, I wanna do a reaction video to I wanna do a reaction video to this. Where is it? I wanna see what it looks like. Let me see. Boom. Oh yes. All right, first, have you guys seen this video before? Before we even do this, like, have y'all seen this video yet? I look like the quality's already dropping. All right, so he was wilding. Bro was talking crazy. Look at his face. Look at his face. look at that. Look at their face. When I said you rub a lot of things, don't you? Look at his face. Like what? Look. Mike is on mute. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Check, check, check. No, the clip is muted. Oh, the video's on mute, so you can't hear the video. Bro, I need to fix my stream last. I'm gonna do better. 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 I just gotta do better. I just gotta do better. Like I tried to stream earlier, love your content game. Guys, appreciate it. We're live streaming on YouTube right now. The name is the same. Adonis Live, come to the YouTube. All right, all right. He was calling himself Jamaican, but he was born in the UK. Bro, bro. Bro, all right, so you would never be heard when being disrespectful or disingenuous. Thank you. If you agree on that comment, like that comment right now. If you agree on that comment, like that comment, you will never be heard when being disrespectful or disingenuous. Well, not really. And today on social, well, you'll never be respected. Like I want to be able to have an articulate conversation with a lot of people. No offense, but was he on drugs? All right, that's a good question. So first of all, can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, comment the number 1 in the chat. Real quick. If you can hear me, comment the number 1 in the chat. Guys, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube. Make your way to the YouTube channel. My name is Adonis Live on YouTube. All right, perfect. So, one, can you guys, if you haven't liked the live stream already, hit the video with a like. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Truly do appreciate it. Every single like definitely helps with the growth of the live stream and the channel. And become a member, bro. I want to have eventually a whole stream. Look, we have mad people, no members. We need everybody to become a member. You subscribe to the channel, click join. All right. And I'm sorry I missed a lot of different comments. This is so many comments going through. If you want me to answer your comment quickly, just donate through the super chat. Not only will the donations be helping towards the growth of the particular channel and where we want to go, because I'm leaving the country. I got a couple other countries I need to fly to and do a couple different things, which you'll be seeing coming up this week. So that's just a little heads up. But all right. But let's get back to the business. So, all right. So, Jamaican kid. There's a lot I need to talk to about that. Ads inserted. What? I need you to ask them if they ever heard of Jamaican clean or they're acting like we don't. What? Hello? Can y'all hear me? It said it's an ad that just ran. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. If y'all can hear me, comment the number 1 in the chat. I've been binge watching your YouTube. Great work. I wish I was there with drops and jewels. What's up, yo guys? Who's still on YouTube? Yo, I'm on YouTube right now. I got like almost 200 people in here. I'm currently live streaming on YouTube right now. Come to the live stream on YouTube. And you can chat. All right, perfect. Because it says ads will run shortly for some viewers. So I'm just gonna wait till the timer goes on and then I'm gonna start. Yeah, come to the YouTube channel. All right, here we go. So, Adonis, what do you think about the UK riots? I made a video on my YouTube channel on the UK riots. So if you don't see the UK, if If you haven't watched, look at my recent video on YouTube and you'll see the UK price. People who have YouTube Premium don't see ads right now. Sheesh, how you got YouTube Premium but you're not a member on the channel? Shut your shit up, big fella. Hold on. All right, so I thought this was wild. The platform proves how clueless the younger generation are on most things. What did you think of the doctor getting into with the patient? I don't know what that is, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. That sounds like some free shit. That sounds like some free shit. But good point. I need to become a member. Thank you, my guy. If Jamaicans were brought over through slavery, then why they tell Black Americans we don't know where we're from? Oh yes, thank you. How can I donate directly to Cash App or Zelle or something? Now I don't want to. You don't have to donate through Cash App or Zelle or anything like that. Trust me. I really want to build up. You could donate through the super chat on YouTube. Why? Because I really want to build up the YouTube page, like the YouTube. I really want. So if it brings in more money to the YouTube channel, more views, more likes, more engagement to the YouTube channel, fine. I really want to have control over the community. I really want the channel to start moving, so I can actually start investing into like a lot more bigger trips. Maybe go to Dubai. Maybe go to maybe go to Africa. Maybe go to South America. Maybe you guys can really watch that journey. And if it all just goes through there, then it's cool. I know it's gonna cut corners and stuff like that, but hopefully this helps with the reach and engagement, so these type of topics get more visualization, so a lot of other people can actually see that you can't just be running around with these false accusations that a lot of people are. Shout out to Tay. You see that, Tay? You a member, so I automatically see a comment. Have you explored most of Europe? Well, I'm going to Eastern Europe tomorrow, so you want to see that. Well, a new video is going to be dropping tomorrow too. I gotta edit it. I'm gonna drop a new video tomorrow. I went to an event and I got a video good understanding. Yeah. Let's just talk about this. So this is what I've learned. George, what's up, George? Glad you got out of there, young brother. The hate and envy for FBAs is real. So this is the problem. I just want to address like the problem or what I think is the problem. Um, all right. So a lot of people ask me, they say, what made you start doing these videos? What made you start wanting to do this? One, I had questions. I have a lot of questions. I always had questions. I always the type of kid that always had questions in general. But in this particular situation, in this particular case, um, some of the questions I had didn't make sense. Like I started to wonder, where does these ideologies? I kept hearing Americans, oh, dumb Americans. That stigma. That's especially while traveling around Europe. They really like it was a thing, something a stigma. And I kept seeing these videos on TikTok. Come on, you guys seen the videos of the guy in America in Times Square asking Americans simple ass questions, and they look stupid as hell. And then it's promoting the same propaganda consistently on an international level. But we had nobody in Europe that could actually counteract this particular stigma or this statement. Cool. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm like, looking at him, like, I started asking questions, interviewing people. Plus, I was already, I always interact with people. I was a street performer. Like when I was younger, I was a street performer. So interact with people is what I do. That's why I know how to dance, flip, and pull in crowds. And that's why my videos are more engagingly interactive. People are always crazy and excited when we're doing these videos compared to other people's interviews. If you ever notice that, like when you look at my interviews compared to other people's interviews, you'll see that like the energy is different. It's because I was a street performer. Like I could really bring the best out of a lot of different people. But um, I feel like honestly, and I wanted to make a video about this, but it is what it is. I feel like uh, when slavery was happening in the 1800s, um, what they started to do instead of like the white slave masters uh, trying to get the slaves to be on point and be focused, they would get other black slaves and put them in higher positions and get the black slaves to check the other black slaves. And that's where you'll see like house nigga come from and coon and you know. So yeah, I did AGT as well. Um, so yeah, Willie Lynch, exactly. So then I started sitting down and thinking like, did they did they do this in Europe? Like, and when I look out into Europe and I see all of these like Africans and Caribbeans have nothing positive, like not all of them, but I've seen nothing like all toxic statements of them saying like all these terrible things about Black Americans. And even a guy when I started my live stream on TikTok, a guy came in and said, I said, yo, how'd you find this live? Like, do you know me? He said, "Pff, no, I don't know you. Look, Americans thinking they're the center of attention." I said, what? I said, I got 900,000 followers. I can only assume the people that come to my live know exactly who I am. What do you mean Americans? And it's that stigma that I hit again that just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't like that shit. So cool. So then I started thinking, did white society outside of America, did they colonize and institutionalize the melanated people of the Europeans to settle down the Black Americans who are actually on this thriving force? Like because of everything, we're killing it. Hip hop, music, industry, multiple industries were killing it. Even Olympics, we're whooping everybody's ass. And then I just started thinking, like, when you look at that Jamaican kid who literally comes from Jamaica, and he's like, you're African American? Viral. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, yo, this is about to be crazy. And he's like, he's so ready to sit there and try to make me look stupid. Say, you don't know where you're from. Like, he was so ready. Like, did you see it? Like, you see in his eyes the thirst, the mouthwater, and sensation of him so ready to look at me and be like, yeah, I know. You guys don't know where you're from. In my head, as I'm sitting there, ready for that particular interaction, like, oh, he just set himself up. You must not know. You must not know my pedigree. That's literally what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, damn, he just set himself up. He must not know my pedigree. Cool. I start thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, it's a damn shame. Because this one Jamaican, and the rest of them, they're all like light skinned from different places. And I'm looking, and I'm like, yo, this is a damn shame because Jamaicans, out of everyone's history, have the least information about where they're from. Like they did a number on the Caribbean islands, a number on the Caribbean islands. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, do not diss private, please. What do you mean? That's how the world sees us. But that's another thing, And I'm like, damn, like you come from North America. That's why I always ask them, like, what continent Jamaica's in? Like, it's in North America. Like, you're on our side of the world. Like, we're together on this particular set. When they look at North America, it's like we should all be in the same type of boat. Like when you look at Europeans, they all in the same type of boat. Africa is a continent, they all in the same round boat. Um, but yeah. Oh, why do FBAs always help everyone else, but then have them spit in our faces and call us lost? But the minute problems arise, then we the ones they call. No more, not my fight. Psh. I was literally sitting down thinking that do not make this live private, please, because I know your other ones are. No, my lives are not private. Only the people that are members in my live stream have access to all of these live streams after they're live. So if you're not a member, you won't have access to these live streams. That's why I always imply, yo, become a member. Like, become a member. Like, subscribe to the channel, become a member. Like, more stuff is going to be added to this whole experience of becoming a member. I just need to be able to grow this actual channel to sustainable fashion so I can actually start adding more things step by step, you know. But yeah, for right now, like, only people that's in these memberships can actually have this opportunity. And that's why I say become a member, because your comments automatically go green. Like, I can see your comment every time you comment or donate in a super chat, and then it automatically pops up. And that's why I won't miss your comments. But right now it's just a whole bunch of letters and stuff like that. So it's kind of difficult for me to answer. But yeah, Jamaicans already know it's the youngest that need knowledge. Yeah, but that was I honestly, when after that video of the Jamaican kid, he wasn't even a kid. Everybody keeps saying I interview these kids. No, the guy was 20 years old, bro. What do you classify as a kid? I don't know. But I felt bad for Jamaicans. Like, I felt I felt like he disrespected them. Like, when I'm sitting here, I really need to do a reaction to that video, because I feel like he was disrespecting Jamaicans while even talking like that. Like what? Like, how can you say, like, that's so disrespectful? Like, because I could have, if I wasn't a professional host and it really wasn't like, bro, like, I could have really like dove into the Caribbean islands history. Like, the rest of the world, Europe don't really know about like Caribbean islands history. Most North Americans know the Caribbean islands history. Like, and I sat there, true or false? True or false? I sat there, and as I'm sitting there looking at this guy, this Jamaican, I'm like, yo, I could really, excuse my language, but I could really fuck you up like if I really start diving into your history, bro. And I was like, nah, let me not be petty. I was literally in my head, like as he's talking, I'm looking at him and I'm like, yo, if I start talking about y'all history, there are 54 countries in Africa. Why not help those before you mess with FBAs? True. What's up, bro? This is the guy, Tip, who shouted you out on Twitter the other day. Tip. Tip. Now you that sound like a crazy. Who's Tip? Tip it is dead. Nah. Why the UK folks? They love like Americans. I was last week. Yeah. Bro, listen, Jake, you wildin'. Jake is wildin'. Jake is wildin'. Jake is wildin'. He was a Jamaican. He was born in England. That fool doesn't know where he's from. Yeah. Why do Jamaicans not listen to Snow? It's because he's Canadian. Jamaican isn't technically touching or a part of North America. It's an island. I just want to get this out the way real quick. What continent is Jamaica in? North America. It's very simple. North America. Easy. It's not hard. Guys, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube right now. Come to the YouTube channel. It's AdonisLive. A lot of people think I be capping. I'm not capping. Like, Google is free. Thank you, Marcus. Jamaica is part of North America, like the Virginia Islands, like Puerto Rico. Thank you. Like, it's not hard. Like, it's not hard. Like, you have a phone. Everyone has a phone. Not all FBAs is from Africa, my guy. A lot of FBAs are Indians. Yes, that's true. A lot of FBA, but that's another thing. You know, that's another thing. So there's another thing that I actually want to talk to you guys about. Well, I want to educate you guys on, which I'm going to start using in my videos, is reclassification. For the ones who know, you know, reclassification of the Indians. You know, but let me hit. All right, hold on. I'm losing track of the live right now. Guys, if you just joined the live stream, please don't forget to give the live stream a like the live stream, like the live stream. All right. It's free to do. You don't gotta pay anything. You just give them one like, yeah, all right, my guy here. Here's a light work. I never met an AA who didn't have West Central African parts of their admixture. To be honest with you, a lot of Black Americans are mixed with a lot of different stuff. So, like, if you meet like Black Americans in general, like we all know that we're all mixed with something. And I'm not talking like first, second generation. I'm talking like we're all mixed with something because they had a heavily breeding. They were heavily breeding during the colonial period, or even during slavery itself. They were like breeding and mixing a lot of different males and females and stuff like that. So everyone knows that. Well, in America, I don't know about internationally. They lost, we won, we took that like everything else. Most people are mixed with something due to colonization and things like that. Yeah, thank you. That's literally what I say. Thank you so much for everybody who liked the live stream. I appreciate you guys. You know, no one is truly 100%, maybe a few. I think there's only like white people that are like they got a couple of white people like the Rothschilds are probably 100%. But I heard that they mix with each other. So I don't know. Really, Black Americans are the actual real Indians. The Asian looking people came in the 1700s from the north. That's another conversation. Asian looking people came from this. Walter Pecker changed the census. Walter Plecker. Same thing with Jamaicans. Yeah. But besides that, are there any questions that you guys have that I can answer for you guys while I am here? Not full Indian facts. Yeah. And when we say Indian, we're not talking about Indians like in India. We're talking about Native Americans. Now, I don't subscribe to this talk point. I'd have to disagree, Adonis. That's not true, and you can't prove it. I can't prove what? I can't prove what? What can I prove? Reclassification of the Native Americans? Black Americans are mixed people. Okay. And how do you think I can't? I think it's common knowledge that we all know that there was tons of breeding being done between the slavery settlements. I don't know where you're from, but like I know me being a Black American from my history, I am very sure that I'm mixed with a lot of different things, and a lot of Black Americans are mixed with a lot of different things because they had breeding camps in America. So I don't know where you're basing your information on, but we'll let the chat decide. Does that sound correct? What I'm saying, yes or no? Comment in the chat. Let me know. Um, and while we wait for that, I'll answer another question. Yes, yes, yes. The average Black American is mixed. Uh, yes, yes, it's well known. This is like common knowledge in America. I don't know where you're from, but like everyone knows this. You know, they had breeding camps. All right. So, another question that popped up is: I heard your video. You said there's not such thing as a Black British. Could you explain in that, please? Yeah, Black British is a term that's been used to identify and throw people all into a particular group. I think that melanated Brit or majority of the people that come from the UK itself are African British or Caribbean British or Guyanese British or Nigerian British, not Black British. That's like that, like that's kind of like throwing all Black people into one particular group itself. So, like, their tribe is something that they associate themselves with, and that's their particular tribe. Their tribe is not Black. Yeah. I hope that answers the question. Black is formally associated with Black Americans because majority of our history has been wiped away, and it's been majority of a lot of our history has been wiped away. And when you think of being Black, it's associated with with a Black slate. When you look back into our lineage itself, that's why being Black is not just skin color. Exactly why we went to know why a Jamaican or Haitian would say anything about it being not knowing where they're from. Yeah, that's crazy. Ohio. Oh, where did you delete the video? What video? I don't delete videos. Man, I never said full Native American. There were not breeding camps. There were entire states, Virginia, Maryland, and Louisiana are known breeding camps, technically. Black Americans are Israelites. I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Uh, I'm definitely not. I don't know. Look, I grew. When you say Israelites, I think of the guys that's on the street talking about verse 16, chapter 3. Michael, I'm not part of that. Those guys is crazy. They be slaying people in the street. They're like, "Ain't no white man, hoorah!" Sheesh. I ain't mess with those people. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it. Thank you. We never had breeding camps in North America. Okay. See, I told you FBAs don't all agree. No, it's not. The objective is not to all agree. And look, to be honest with you, don't get it confused. Like I understand, like most of these people watch these videos and stuff like that, and a lot of people in these live streams, they watch these videos and stuff. Some of these people want to debate me. Some people want to feel like they got one over on me, bro. I don't give a shit. Like I understand this comes with opening up your mouth. I'm a very conversationalist type of person. I like to have conversations, and with doing that, people always going to try to debate you and feel like, yeah, I got one over on him. Who cares? Like it is what it is. If and when it comes down to it, it's the best way I can say it. Um, the language that we're speaking right now is English. It's a code that we use to be able to understand what we're trying to say. The language that we're speaking is just the interpretation of what we're trying to say. Pay attention because this is about to get deep real quick. It's about to really think about it. The language that we speak right now is called English. It's a code that we teach ourselves. Ooh, Cadius with the membership. With the membership. Let's go. Another member in the chat. Shout outs to my guy. He said, I'm going to become a member, became a member. Appreciate it. So listen, the language that we speak is a code, English, that we use to interpretate, or it's an interpretation of what we're trying to say. It's not exactly what we're trying to say. It's an interpretation because the thoughts and ideas that we have in our head is not the same language of the thoughts that we have that are coming out of our mouth. So we can only get close to try to interpret what we're trying to say. That's why some people say you need to work on your communication skills. I've worked on my communication skills up until a point, but I can always do better. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, no one's ever going to say anything perfectly correct. You can only try to say it in multiple different ways so people can understand what you mean. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I just have a question. Are African Americans indigenous to America, or are they African? When you make a video about that in the future, that's a tricky situation because the term African American was popularized by Jesse Jackson in the 1980s, where he coined the word African American, and that's a very fairly new and popular term itself. So that's the nuances between it. So I can't really. For the people who know, he's like, damn, this guy knows. Like for the people who knows, But you can fact check me in the chat. In 1988, yeah. In 1988, Robinson. Yeah, see? So yeah, that's people in the chat that say, yeah. So it's one of those particular situations where you can't really, the term is complicated. Adonis, what do you think about Black French people and culture? I don't know much about Black French people, and I think that me talking on that particular topic would be disingenuous. I would literally have to go to France to actually have that conversation. Are you going to South Africa? I would love to go to South Africa. I would love to travel to any place that you guys would love to want me to go. What places would you want me to go? Please comment in the chat. Like if you have any particular place that you're thinking like, oh, you should go here, you should go here, where would it be? I was a teenager in the 1980s, and I don't remember Jesse Jackson coining that term. Okay, well, you're in 2024 right now? Google it. Google it. Like you're a teenager, cool. But now you're a grown ass person. You're in front of a computer or phone somehow. Google Jesse Jackson, African American. I hope that helps. I don't know what to say. Like I'm trying not to be rude, Jesse that popularized the term in 1980s. In fact, yeah. But Jesse also had keep hope alive. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know what to do. Like it's what am I supposed to do? I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just like the fuck. I wasn't even alive in the 1980s, and like, how do I know that? I'm not trying to be I am a smart ass. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm definitely a smart ass. But hey, what am I supposed to say? Like, yeah, me minds they call West African natives blacks. Trump or Biden, bro? Who cares? Doesn't really matter, right? Who cares? The term was coined way before Jesse Jackson, though. Okay. Are you scared of getting your ass beat in the race war? What race war? I'm not mad at African Americans, but I prefer Black Americans. Marcus Garvey came up with it as well, the Pan African term. Shake my head. He was from Jamaica. Um, and Obama got rid of the term Negro. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you travel outside of the United States, they don't even call you an African American. They just say American. Well, that's what I say. Hold on. What country what country would you guys want to see me travel to in the future? What country? Japan will be sick. Japan would be sick. Australia, bro, after that girl who was b-boying in the Olympics from Australia, I am not looking forward to going to Australia, big fella. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, what? Shorty was wilding. English-speaking countries. Jesse Jackson went to a conference in Chicago in 1986, and afterward, it was announced he and this coalition decided we were African Americans. My family was like that. What the heck is that? 70 years, born in New York, and I can go back to 8 generations. Let's go. I looked for African American on my birth certificate. It doesn't have a race on it. It just says my name and when I was born and nationality. Wait, what happened in Australia? Stop the cap. But what? Yeah, Australia's great. I've been to Sydney. Bro, there's a girl who's b-boying. If you look at the Olympics and type in like b-boy Australian b-boy, Cyberdyne with the membership. Let's go. Let's go. Legendary. Um, to be honest with y'all, let me give a little heart to heart. Let me, chill and give a little heart to heart. Um, I appreciate the people like who watch these videos and who get a little bit of satisfaction to see that there's somebody out there in the world who actually cares and like cares about how you're represented and how you feel on a personal level. Uh, when I started this, I didn't think that anybody would even connect to this type of video or at all. I started this, it was just me, the only person that was doing it. And it was because I really wanted to ask questions and I had a lot of questions that I really wanted to know. Uh, and it makes me feel good to see that a lot of people from my particular background and my community actually feel like I'm doing the right thing and and I'm representing them correctly. That's why I like that's why I like uh King the Conqueror. King the Conqueror. That's his name. Come on. King the Conqueror. King the Conqueror. That's his name. Who's gonna say it first? King the Conqueror. Uh King the Conqueror. What's his name? Jonathan Majors. Thank you, Jake. That's why I like Jonathan Majors. After seeing Lovecraft Country first season, loved it so much. One of my favorite series. I was so upset when it got canceled. It told me so much history of Black American and when they incorporated Black Americans into like it all. These videos are very important to our culture. And I felt like I couldn't take a piss with it, as the UK would say. I couldn't joke around with it. I had to really make it more informative and educational. Mr. Stewart, when I said Biden dropped out, shaking my head, it was direct at the person who asked Biden on Trump, not you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Appreciate it. Stewart, give Mr. Stewart a like, guys. Every single person that donates in the super chat, just hit them with a like. It's not gonna hurt you, but it'll definitely, bring more engagement to the actual live stream. I want the live stream to be fluent. I want people to chat. I want people to get likes. I want people to get comments. I want people who are donating. And I know a lot of people are like self-centered in their own way. I just want to tell you something. When you watch these videos and you engage with these videos on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, just know that I'm losing a lot by doing this. Keep that in mind. When I sit down and I ask you, like, yo, like, subscribe to the channel or like the video or like a comment and stuff like that, that's nothing. Brands don't like to associate with content creators. F. Gomez, super proud of you. Keep up the good fight. Also, please share your DNA results with us. Brands don't like to associate with what they call conflict creators, or how should I say it? Creators who have conflicting type of content. And I got 900,000 followers on TikTok, like almost a million. You know, if I changed my content to something that was more commercial or something like that, I would get a lot more opportunities. But I feel like this is more personal and this is something that needs to be done. So when you sit down and watch these videos and you watch this stuff come out, like, don't take it lightly. Don't don't just walk past it and think to yourself like, yeah, great job. No, in your head, bro, he's American and he's in Europe. He's out there completely by himself. How long has he been out there for? He don't got no family out there. He don't got nobody out there that got his back. He ain't got nothing out there. Really think about all of that, you know? Damn, you gotta buy apartments and flights and food and then film and then editing. And he's really in the belly of the beast with them in his face, like really having that conversation in their home turf. Keep that in mind. That's the reality of the situation. It's people that really don't like these videos. Like really don't like these videos. It's ignorant people who don't understand the perspective that I have at all, and they just trying to bash my name, and they setting up these propaganda statement content just to farm my name for views. But with doing that, they get tons of hundreds of thousands of views on TikTok. But by promoting a false narrative about my name, which is very infectious to the UK audience, which incites tons of ignorant little people to have this particular stance about me. And while being in the UK, you can imagine my reality check is every single melanated person that I walk past or look at, I'm scanning completely, waiting for that one person that feels froggy enough to be ignorantly, you know. And I've had tons of people, especially on Twitter, come up and start cursing me out and saying all this different type of stuff. So this is real, just to let you know. It's not just like a video and it's all fun and cool, cool, cool. No, this is real. This is really dangerous. All right. Just to let you know. I don't want to skip past that part. Like it's crazy. So I need to make a video about it. Yeah, Adonis, you'll find yourself on a shadow ban list making this type of content. Also, there's a ceiling with these kind of content. Definitely not going to last without people's support. Yeah, I hope you don't lose your fun and happiness of your videos. Don't become a preacher type on your channel. I try not. I try not to. That's why I don't really make it about black versus white. None of my lineage. You blocked me on TikTok for that comment, bro. Sorry for misunderstanding. No, no, no. I didn't block you. No, no, I didn't block you. I ended the live stream. I didn't block you. I ended the live stream. That's literally what I did. Look, I turned the live stream back on. I want you to visit Paris because it costs a lot of money to visit Paris, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it costs a lot of money and there's nothing to do in Paris. Like, what am I gonna do? Go to a hotel just to maybe I'll find maybe I'll go to Paris this year. Maybe I'll go to Paris this year. All right. I'll go to Paris. I'll go to Paris. I'll go to Paris. Fuck it. We'll go to Paris. Fuck it. Let's go to Paris. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. How long we'll stay? I don't know. Maybe Fashion Week. I'll go to Paris on Fashion Week. Listen, that's why I came looking for you on YouTube. I said, "Oh, he really? That's fuck yeah." You know. So Stuart, appreciate it for the 10. Yo, Stuart, become a member, bro. My son Stuart with the 10 gifted. I, I just opened up the live stream back up, Stuart. And thanks for the likes. God, give Stuart a like, guys. Yeah. So my thing is this, like, you know, if you by the way, if you guys have me on Instagram. Matter of fact, here, comment hi Instagram. Hi Insta. I'm gonna put you on my story. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm currently live streaming on YouTube right now. Oh man, I'll put you on I'll put you on my story. So if I start seeing the comments come in. Wait. Comment hi Insta. I'm gonna put it on my story right now. Hold up. No, what's your Instagram handle? I'm on my Instagram handle is. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat after. Where's everybody? Everybody comment hi Insta. Jesus. I don't know. People arguing in the chat. Go, go, go. There you go. There you go. Go, 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 go. And I'm gonna put all this on my story right now. Sheesh. My 1 weekly live stream on Instagram. Chat, say hi. Say hi. Let's go. The chat's here. Sheesh. My 1 weekly live stream on Instagram. Hey, hi. Bro, I said on Instagram. My 1 weekly live stream on YouTube. Look at the chat saying hi to you guys. Love my YouTube community. These guys are so solid. Look, boo. Look at the members. 1 weekly live stream on YouTube. Look at the chat saying hi to you guys. All right. So yeah. So somebody asked me for my Instagram. Hey, I'm gonna tell you my Instagram right now. AdonisCrashBoom. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Jeremiah J4B just follows me on Instagram. Jeremiah A, correct. So that's my Instagram right there. Sorry. What's up, guys? Anna Hill. Who's Anna Hill? I don't. Oh, you don't have to paint me out as an aggressor because you're still better. Invest in StreamYard. I got Streamlabs. I can use Streamlabs, but I want to slowly work my way into being into this. Smoke shouldn't have. Is that your Instagram? Is that you? San Diego, California? Is this you? My guy. I just gave you bad likes. I just gave him mad likes. I hope it was you because it's probably a random person. I just gave him mad likes to myself. You still dance? Yeah, I can still dance. I can still dance. Paris, France, wine. Nah, that's me, big homie. I just gave you bad likes. BX storyteller. Hold on. This looks like somebody I know actually. Montgomery, bro. BX storyteller. This looks like somebody I know. That's you? This is you, bro? Hold on, I got you. Niggas think bullshit. Look, I got you. I just gave you mad likes. Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. So if you got me on Instagram, you know, I always post. Yeah. I am a sis. Oh. Sorry. Why you gonna post stuff about you? Yo, so hold on. Any questions y'all guys want me to answer while I'm here? Because like I'm about to go edit a brand new video for tomorrow to drop. I gotta no cap. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. No, I said you were rude because you just threw me off when I told you something true. Don't be on social media if you don't want to be social. He's definitely not talking to me. I think he's talking to Anna. I think they're going back and forth. I don't know. Stop arguing. Anyway, Black American culture is loved in Japan and Korea, and I even got a video of African pretending to be a Black American for cool points. Why are y'all arguing? I don't know what's going on. Tiffany, what's up? You, not you, Adonis. Yeah, not you. Yeah. Did you see the video of the guy who talked about slaves were everywhere and Black Americans need to stop asking for reparations? No, and we need. I'm not going to even give. He's got you like one man Avenger. Are you the states? No. How would you know where my ancestors in Africa were from going to help? How do brands reach out to you? Email. A lot of brands reach out to me email. How do brands reach out to you? Activity spam. I'm trying not to, but and I got serious problems with British Africans. Why? Hold on. Look, I don't understand the issue. Like at this moment in time, I don't see any particular issue when it comes down to look. Um, hmm. I need to make a video. Um, Another question. Should white people be allowed into HBCUs? They normally get full scholarships. Should FBAs complain? Your opinion? That's a tricky question. That's a tricky question. Hey, can you say in Romania, I love Romania. It's de iubesc Romania. Alex, tu ești prost. Adonis had brought to light a subject that needed to be talked about, and now we hopefully educate the unit. Yeah, that's all. Is he got called out for? But it goes against the HBCU mission statement. Um, I think that anybody should be able to have access to anything. I think that's what Martin Luther King fought for. Vermont here, what's up, Vermont? There's some whites at those schools, easy to pass. That's hella tricky, yes, but they shouldn't be in high position though. What do you think about the genocide happening in the DRC in Congo? I don't know much about that particular topic, so I can't really talk on it at all. But that information should have been, ooh. I just interviewed the guy who was from Congo as well. Ooh, mm, I don't know. All right, I agree. All right, I don't know. I gotta edit another video. Oh, I just wanted to come in and show love and support to the people in the community. The blacks ones that escaped the reservation of Loma are now known as the Negro Mascos, and they live in El Mexico. Has it cooled down in the UK yet? Um, I think that right now, all eyes are on people of the UK to see what they're going to do about this particular situation. Melanated Brits, I'm very curious on how they're going to respond appropriately to this particular situation. Uh, a matter of fact, I should make a video about this on TikTok to see, like, I'm very curious to see what the melanated community is going to do about this whole race war situation of them going around beating up immigrants and stuff like that. Are you going to stand with the immigrants that you once were, or are you going to stand on business? That's what I say, you know. Have the riots stopped at least? But they don't riot in London. What is one of the most memorable street interviews, UK or US? Oh my God, that's a great question. That's a good. See, this is what I'm talking about. Who was that? Me and mine. Thank you so much. That's a great question. What is the most memorable? Are the counter protests? Guys, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube right now. Listen, all right. The most memorable. Oh, I don't know. It depends on what you consider memorable because I'm gonna keep it real. I've been fucking people up. I'm gonna be real. Like I've been fucking people up. Sometimes when I watch these videos, like I'll sit there, like I'm editing these short clips. You know, I edit the short clips and I'll look at I'll post it and upload it, and come back an hour later and it got crazy views, and I'll rewatch the video of how I edited it, and I'm like, bro, how the hell did I even know that, bro? So I think one of my most favorite interviews I ever had was this guy named Marvelous. He was just intellectually smart, intellectually sound. You know, he was cool, calm, and collected. He was very curious to be informed. I met him in Peckham. He's a big guy, big buff black guy. Uh, and he was cool. It was like a really good intellectual conversation. Jay Legend said, "Dude, you're just babbling on this podcast. It's not a podcast; it's a live stream. And babbling is not something I do. I usually have informative, educational points. So if you can't comprehend this strong complexity type of statements that I'm making, then that means you need to work on your consumption of intellectual conversations instead of sitting down thinking that anything that's intellectually sound is babbling. I think that shows a lot about you and your character." But I'm not the type of person to call you stupid. I'll just call you, you're not qualified, big fella. Yeah, Marvelous was great. Yeah, Marvelous was amazing. Like literally, that was my favorite, one of my favorite interviews. Seriously, because he was intellectually smart. Bro, go start GoFundMe for those headphones. I'll get it, bro. Listen, the only reason these headphones don't cover my headphones. I'll get new headphones. It's not a problem. It's just that I didn't expect to have to use these headphones for this. I got AirPods. Go. Yeah, it's called like Black Bread Humbles Black American. I think that's what it's called. It's like great interview. Nigerian man too. Yeah, he was Nigerian. He was a great guy. Like really good. Adonis, what's your thoughts on Avatar 3? I didn't even watch Avatar 2. I heard it was too long. To be honest with you. Any other questions before we pack it up? Any other questions? Yo, did y'all watch the last NBA game of the Olympics? LeBron, Curry, and Durant? What's the next big vid you're working on? All right, so yesterday I went to a Kenny All-Star event. It's a very popular event in the UK. Got a crazy ass interview of a very popular creator asking Black Americans specifically some crazy stuff. You're gonna see it tomorrow. I'm gonna edit it tonight, and then after that, after I post that video, I'm literally gonna be flying out the country. This is a great live, Adonis. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I just want to have a little clarity. So that's what's going to come out like tomorrow. Another video is coming out tomorrow. And it's a very interesting video. It's not going to be long, though. It's going to be pretty short. I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah. Curry's closing. Curry's killing. Yo, if you want to watch a good ass basketball game, yo, watch the Olympics, the America against Serbia. Bro. Yo, I don't want to say too much. Like I think it's going down in history as one of the best basketball games ever for America. I'm just saying, you know. And then after that, I'm flying out the country. Was Pinky really being that ignorant after the interview? How was his vibe after dude with the Nugget shirts? Yeah. So Pinky was solid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pinky was really solid. Like he was a cool guy at the end of the interview. Damn, my recent video already got 12,000 views on TikTok. Pinky was solid at the on the interview, you know. He was a cool guy. He just was stuck in his own beliefs and stuck in his own way, and that's what it is. Like I can't get mad at it. Like that's just him, you know. Serbia played basketball like the U.S. Yeah, someone said LeBron got dunked on. I don't know. It was just crazy. They're playing for gold right now. Yeah. Oh, we gotta watch the game. Coming back to the States. I want to, but it just takes a little bit of time. I want to travel the world first. I got to show you a couple different things. I want to go to Eastern Europe. I don't want people to think that I'm only in the UK. Like, no. I don't want people to think I'm only in the UK. Like, I'm in mad different countries, and I film a lot of different countries, a lot of different stuff. So it doesn't really matter what I want people to think. I have to travel. Like, I'm going to be traveling to different places. So this week I'm going to another country. Like, I got a couple of different places I need to stop at. I can't get stuck in one country. Like, ooh, this is great. No, I got other things I need to do. I'll come back to the UK when I feel like it. But it is what it is. When you do interviews, instead of asking what questions you have for Americans, how about you say what question you have for Black people in America? Ooh, you're gonna love tomorrow's video because that was literally the question, and I didn't even ask it. The person I was interviewing said clarify who you want me to talk to because they've seen the videos before. So you're gonna see tomorrow's video. You know, he got a good question for y'all. He got a good question for y'all. So I ain't gonna say give that video, give that comment a like. Give that comment a like, big fella. Give that comment a like, big fella. I'm just letting you know, like. So yeah, you're gonna love tomorrow's video, and I gotta get it done. I gotta edit the video. It was either this or talk about the Olympics. It was either this or talk about the Olympics, b-boying for the Olympics. But I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow. I'm gonna edit it tonight, actually. We won. We won the Olympics. Nah, we didn't win the Olympics. America won the Olympics. Don't play with me. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I gotta check. I'm such a nationalist. I'm such an American. Oh no. Someone baited. Someone baited. Did we win? Black Americans have been put in one for the homeland. All right, I gotta go. I gotta check if we won. I gotta go. I'll speak to you guys later. I'll see you guys later. New video coming out tomorrow. Oh, if you don't got me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram right now. You guys got me on Instagram. What happened? I think we won the Olympics for basketball. That's what I really want. Only because of no allows. That's it. We have to win. Losing is not an option. I'm from Jersey though. We American. Yo, you can hear me? All right, whatever. I gotta go. No, your live ended abruptly. Oh yeah. My phone's dying. And you are denying your slurs against U.S. Bro. All right, I'm gonna go. You guys can send each other a message, but I'm done. Love you, Adonis. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around chatting. In the future, become a member, help with the growth of the channel. And if you don't have me on Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram in the chat right now. You can add me on Instagram. You can see more of my personal life and what's actually going on behind the scenes of these videos and stuff like that. Ask me questions, stuff like that. I answer a lot. TikTok is fun, but it's just unreliable. And I'll see you guys later. New video coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna be up all night editing it. And I'll see you guys. Have a good night. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.